Hi, I'm Marcel Hermanowski and this is my racing game project. I thought this time I'll do a more in-depth video showing the progress I made on the map, the new decal editor and my racer and cop AI. The map you see was made with Easy Roads, Seascapes, Gaia 2 and Pro Builder. Where I started working on this map I thought this will be the final map for the game, but as it turned out I made mistakes, so it's not suitable. I think I placed too many intersections, roads and intersections are not wide enough, and highway intersections also need to be reworked because the ramps are too small as well. However, you can get a good idea how things could look like. While working on this map I got a better feeling for workflows and how to set up certain stuff. I also did tons of preparation work like setting up road types or road connection prefabs that took me hours until I'd had everything right. But once everything is prepared, the actual building process goes really fast. There is also a new car model and new rim models thanks to Ricey. He's way more experienced than me and saves me a good amount of time, because I don't have to do the car modeling stuff by myself. I also reworked the decal editor. It supports all features you know from a AAA game editor, and theoretically my editor should support an infinite amount of layers. The performance seems great from what I can tell. You choose a location, create a new slot, select a shape, and then you can modify the layer's position, color and all the other usual stuff. Basically it's just a camera that renders all decals and a base plane in 3D space, and then the camera gets rendered into a render texture. And that texture is applied to the car's main material. Once editing is done, this render texture gets saved as PNG and put onto the car's main material. In order to get that to work, the car's UV map needs to be set up in a specific way, otherwise the decals don't show up right. The new racer AI is also very interesting. The base is nothing new and works like any other racer AI. They follow a route of checkpoints and try to avoid obstacles using sensors. But the AI should be a serious competitor, right? I feel like a lot of racing games use too heavy rubber banding to fix this. I think an AI should be supported by rubber banding, but it shouldn't be able to win just because of it. So I added more depth, something like a smart decision-making process. Just imagine these situations. If an AI crashed into a traffic car, is almost at the finish line or comes out of a sharp corner, wouldn't it be smart then to use Nitro and gain speed? This is what my AI does if it decides to be smart in these situations. And the chance that it acts smart depends on a smartness value. And this value gets adjusted depending on the chosen difficulty. This way the AI is competitive because it is smart, and not because it was mainly pushed by rubber banding. The cop AI is also kinda smart. A cop can have different states: chasing, attacking, arresting, or keeping up. Chasing is the most common behavior. They just chase you, wait for you to make a mistake and try to prevent collisions with your car. If the player crashed or stopped, the state will switch to arresting. In this state they will try to block your car and will arrest you if you can't get away. In attack state they will try to reach an order of waypoints that makes them collide or crash into your car that will possibly stop or crash your car. If the distance between target and cop is too big, the state will switch to keep up. And you guessed it, they get some extra speed and switch back to chasing if they reached you, otherwise they despawn. That's it for now. Check out the demo in the video description and please let me know what you think about the map and this type of video. Thanks for following my project. Until next time. Bye.